Wednesday. I posted in the group that I wanted to create transformation in my life this week. And so let me find the exact post. And so Lisa commented to share some tips for transformation. Here is the magical thing about transformation. It doesn't always have to be some huge, groundbreaking, earth-shattering, massive life change. It can start with something really small. And I have actually been doing little things to transform myself. So last week, I had my hair in microlocs. I took my locks out, and I'll share part of the reason why I took them out. I felt a lot of trapped energy, a lot of head stuff, like my crown chakra needed clearing. I just felt like my locks were holding on to things, and I didn't want that feeling anymore. They felt heavy. It didn't feel they didn't feel good energetically, even though like I washed them, all of that good stuff. So I decided to take them out. And it was symbolic of me releasing negative thoughts, habits, patterns, energies, people, places, things, traumas, whatever was stuck in there. I combed each lock out. It took me about 5 days. And then I washed my hair, I deep conditioned it, I washed it again. And now it is just chilling. I've got it tied, twisted up. I don't know what the next step is going to be, but for right now, my hair just wants to be protected. So part of my transformation is me loving on my hair as it's one. Versus being in individual lots. It's just me loving my hair. Also, it's like I got my nails done again. It was something that I had not done in a very long time, just because, I don't know, I just stopped going to the nail salon. I did want to find a particular nail salon to like go to and things like that. And I did find one. So not only is just part of self-care, but it's also adorning myself in different ways. Lots of like healing, self-nurturing, communicating clearly. The last couple of weeks or so, I started noticing that I was waking up and my voice was like almost kind of sore. It felt raw. And I often have neck pain from a car accident that I was in. And I noticed that this week, especially, I just noticed today, like this past week or so, I haven't had any neck pain. And this week, my throat has not been bothering me. And so all of this is our throat chakra. Our throat chakra is about self-expression. It's also about how we're expressing ourselves externally to the world. And our throat chakra also has something to do with how we are manifesting and the things that we see show up in our world, which is a little different because we generally associate our third eye chakra with vision. But the things that we say, like that we think, and then we say what we think, the things that we are expressing are the things that we're seeing show up in our world and in our lives. And so as I was thinking about self-expression, how am I showing up in the world physically? Like when people see me, when I look in the mirror and I see myself, what do I want to see? Am I seeing love? Am I, upholding that? So part of my transformation is to adorn myself and to do things a little differently than maybe I have done previously. So some things that I want to really touch on as far as transformation, it does not have to be earth shattering. It doesn't have to be something huge. You don't have to like move or, pick up your whole life. It can be one small thing. One small thing is a transformation. And by acknowledging that one small thing, it creates space for acceptance, it creates space for change, and it creates an energetic shift. So the thing is that me getting my nails done, me taking out my hair, whatever else, and I said I was going to start doing makeup. I usually do my eyes, and y'all know I have my little lip gloss or chapstick currently. But it's more than just the outward appearance. It's what it symbolizes energetically. It's showing a physical change in the world of who I am on the inside. And I'm not saying that, oh, you have to wear makeup, you have to have your nails done, you have to look a certain way to be a certain thing. This is just my outward expression of love for myself, is by me adorning myself. And that can look different for each of us. So you have to figure out, what transformation do you want in your own life, and how is that going to look for you? Another part of my transformation, this is my favorite teacup. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. And I brought my teacup to my office so that I could have tea. Normally I drink tea when I'm at home. At night I'll have a cup of tea. During the day I'll have tea. Transformation was me bringing my teacup and my tea to my office so that I can also have tea while I'm working, because tea is something that I love, and I want to have things that I love. Another part of my transformation was me completely changing around things in my office. And let me see if I can kind of show y'all. This might get a little bumpy. So hold on, can we do this? Hold on. So over here is my treatment table, and then I have magic hanging there. Hold on, Facebook thinks I'm trying to leave. And then I removed a lot of the certifications that I had on the wall there and just made it less certifications. And then on this side, I have, well, you can't really see, but I have my shelving, and it has like my books and my tarot cards, and then all of my little crystals and things atop there. That is transformation as well, just reorganizing things so that it feels better. It feels the way I desire it to feel, and that makes me feel good. So yeah, that just some things about like transformation. The transformation that I'm going through is just really exuding who I am inside out, in small ways, in very small ways. And that's what I said when I mean, my intention is for me to transform myself into my vision, and that's going to take steps. There's certain things that I want in my life. There are certain places I want to go, people that I want to connect with, things that I want to wear, all of that. And by me starting to do that now, it's putting me in alignment with the big changes that I want to make. Another thing that I wanted was an accountability partner, a prayer partner. And so I was on a soul circle call with my amazing mentor, Christina Mbubiak, who helped me in so many ways. I love her, love her, love her. And I connected with this woman named Angela, and we just got off of a Zoom call, and we're like a perfect match. And so we're going to set up these weekly meetings and maybe some daily like meditation, prayer not only for just business, but life, to support each other. And that's part of my transformation is, first of all, asking for help and support. And that's what I did. I was like, hey, would you, like to be accountability partners? I didn't know her. We just were on this call, and my spirit led me, and something beautiful came out of it. So that's transformation. That's me stepping in to something new in my life. And it's beautiful, and I love it, and I'm super grateful. What else did I want to share with you guys? Hold on. Yes. Okay. I didn't post this yet, but I want to talk about a daily reading that I did the other day. And the card that I pulled, I used my tarot deck, and it was the Strength card. I'm trying to find it in the deck. Hold on. And after I wrap up this video, I am heading home. Here she is. This is from my very, very first tarot deck. This is the Strength card. I've got to figure out how to hold things in front of this camera. And so when I pulled this card, the Strength card, not only is it representative of Leos, shout out to all the Leos in the group, happy birthday. But it's really about strength and confidence and kind of like taming the beast. And I'm like, okay, I get that. That's the meaning of the card. So I pulled this yesterday, and when I woke up this morning, the meaning of the card came to me. And so the place where I'm at in life right now, and this is why I was like, I want to create transformation, is because I already have the strength within me to do that. And so the beast, the lion here, is actually represented of the things that I've gone through in the past, the things that I've already conquered. And so it was a reminder that I just need to tap into my inner strength. It's not necessarily about facing fears. It's about having that inner knowing and pulling it out to say, I can do this because I've already done this. I've done the hard stuff. So this is the easy stuff. And to just do it. There's nothing to fear, right? So it's like, what are you afraid of in the first place? There's no fear to face. It's just belief in yourself, pulling it out of you. And so what happened is it made me look back on the things that I've accomplished, the things that I have done, and all the ways that I have grown. And it reminded me that I am strength. I am strong. I am more than a conqueror. I can do all things. And and so that just kind of solidified the whole process of transformation for me. I really resonated with this card today for some reason, even though I pulled it yesterday. I was like, okay, yeah, strength, confidence, Leo season, yeah. But then when it hit me, personally, it's like, okay, I got it. And so I wanted to share that with you, that, the strength is already within you. And I know for me personally, it's like I've faced the worst of my fears. So really, there's nothing for me to be afraid of. Any hate, any negativity, it's like a little kitty cat, a little kitten, a little puppy dog. It's just like, oh, that's so cute. You know how when a little dog or something is trying to growl at you, and you're like, if you weren't so cute, I still wouldn't be scared. It's kind of like that. And it's so funny because this totally aligns with Enchantress Shane. She's doing her Fuck Your Fears challenge right now in her group. And it's just like everything that she's doing has been aligned with where I am right now. And I want to make sure that I share her link, because it's just really, I don't know, it's just really amazing and helpful to look at things differently when it comes to thinking about transformation and creating change. in your own life. So I hope that you have enjoyed this live session, and I will see you soon. I'm getting ready to head home and enjoy the rest of my day. Mwah. Peace. I did not do this in the group. Scary.